Hi everyone, welcome you once again to Micro Learning. This is Shailaja once again with you for Standard 11 Economics, Lesson number 1, Introduction to Microeconomics. So today we are going to see 1.5 to 1.5.2. So let us learn some basic concepts in economics. First one is we are going to see services. What is services? Any goods that is being produced has to be brought into the market. For that we need transport and communication. Okay. Now what is free goods? Anything that is given by nature. Sun, air, all these are supposed to be free goods. We need not pay for it. Then what is economic goods? Something which has value. Okay, something which has value, we call it as as economic goods, because we have to pay a price for it. What is public goods? Public goods is nothing but that can be used by everyone, from a rich man to a poor man. There is no difference. Everyone can use public goods. So what is private goods? Which is used by a single person, we call it as private goods. Then what is consumer goods? Consumer goods, it satisfies the human wants. That is, he pays for the commodity and takes the commodity. That is called as consumer goods. Then what is capital goods? Capital goods are supposed to be, they do not actually satisfy the consumers. Okay, they are useful for the manufacturers only. Okay, so capital goods they do not satisfy the wants of the consumer. Example I can tell you, machinery. Okay, for a consumer that machinery is not going to be useful, but for an industrial person or for a factory it is very essential. Now what is perishable goods? Goods that have a very short lifespan is called as a perishable goods. So services, free goods, economic goods, public goods, private goods, consumer goods, capital goods, and one you have which is called as durable goods also. Anything which lasts for a very long time, we call that as durable goods. Example, suitcase, refrigerator, television, and all these things. Now we are going to see the services. Okay. Even though we have goods, service and other things, okay, what is it we should have? Services is the last concept. Okay, so it has a process as such. This process is supposed to be, first one is intangible. What do you mean by intangible? An asset that has no physical in nature, that is not in physical in nature. For example, a knowledge of a person, the culture of a person, a trademark ad. These are supposed to be intangible. Okay, they are not physical objects. They are not physical objects. So, they are not physical objects but exist in connection to other things. Intangible things are converted and stored into tangible items. Example, music pieces that is put into a pen drive. Okay. Next one is heterogeneous. The word heterogeneous itself tells you it is different. Okay. What is different? Okay. What is different? For example, you cannot really substitute a PC for a Mac, because they are supposed to be two different things. So heterogeneous means what? They are different. So they are different from each other. Service vary from regions. They can be grouped on the basis of quality and standards. Next one is inseparable from their markets. You have produced a product. Okay, a labor has put in all his effort for producing the product. A laborer has put in all his effort. Okay? You cannot separate him from the work that he is doing because a laborer is inbonded towards his work. You cannot separate him from the work as such. Next is perishable. Perishable, that cannot be stored for a very long time. And all of us know that services that cannot be perishable. But sir, how about the service? Services cannot be stored. Okay, services cannot be stored. Now, for example, a cricket match is there. Okay, all of us like Dhoni, Virat Kohli and all these people. They play for a very long. Because of their match, we go and see them. You buy the ticket for the IPL match. You go watch it. After that match is over, is that ticket going to be useful to you? No. But you can have it as a remembrance. That's all. After that, you can tear it and throw it out. The ticket you can tear it and throw. So it is supposed to be perishable as such. Next one, what is utility? What is utility? First, we should know what is utility. Utility means usefulness. Okay, utility means usefulness. Utility means wants satisfying power. What is util? Unit of measurement. And Alfred Marshall has said utility can be measured. Okay, they can use a measuring rod of money for defining the term utility. So you have a worksheet. What are the basic concepts in economics? List down the different types of goods with example. What are the different features of services? And what is utility? You can add on whether utility can be measured. So those who are watching the channel for the first time, please subscribe. Click on to the bell button for further notification. Thank you.